Imagine a world without the car as we know it today. No sports cars hugging mountain roads, no compact vehicles darting through city streets, no muscle cars roaring down highways. The automotive landscape we live in was shaped by 10 revolutionary machines that didn't just transport people, they transformed entire societies. From assembly lines that changed manufacturing forever to designs that birthed the supercar era, these vehicles rewrote the rules. Today, we're counting down the 10 classic cars that genuinely changed the world. Number 10. The Jaguar E-Type, 1961 to 1975. When Enzo Ferrari himself calls a car the most beautiful ever made, you know it's something extraordinary. The Jaguar E-Type burst onto the scene in 1961 at the Geneva Motor Show, and jaws literally dropped. This wasn't just another sports car. It was automotive poetry in motion. What made the E-Type revolutionary wasn't just its stunning looks. Under that impossibly long hood sat a powerful engine capable of hitting 150 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest production cars of its era. But here's what truly set it apart. Jaguar managed to deliver this level of performance at a fraction of the cost of its Italian competitors. While Ferraris and Maseratis commanded astronomical prices, the E-Type offered similar thrills for ordinary enthusiasts. The engineering was equally impressive. Independent rear suspension, disc brakes on all 4 wheels, and a monocoque construction were features typically reserved for racing cars. Jaguar brought them to the street, setting new benchmarks for what a production sports car could achieve. The E-Type proved that British engineering could compete with anyone on the world stage. It became an icon of the swinging 60s, appearing in films, photographed with celebrities, and cementing its place in popular culture. More than just a pretty face, the E-Type showed that beauty and performance could coexist affordably, influencing sports car design for generations to come. Number 9. The Volkswagen Beetle, 1938 to 2003. Originally conceived as the people's car in Germany during the 1930s, the Volkswagen Beetle became something far greater. A global phenomenon that transcended borders, cultures, and generations. With its distinctive rounded shape and rear-mounted air-cooled engine, the Beetle was instantly recognizable anywhere on Earth. The genius of the Beetle lay in its simplicity and reliability. Its air-cooled engine meant no radiator to freeze or leak. The rear engine design provided excellent traction in challenging conditions. Every component was engineered for easy maintenance and repair, making it accessible to owners with basic mechanical knowledge. This wasn't a car for the wealthy, it was transportation for everyone. After World War II, the Beetle's fortunes soared as it helped motorize a recovering Europe. When it arrived in America during the 1950s, it offered something completely different from the chrome-laden giants Detroit was producing. The Beetle became a symbol of practicality and counterculture, embraced by those who valued substance over style. By the time production finally ended in 2003, over 21 million Beetles had rolled off assembly lines worldwide, making it one of the best-selling cars in history. The Beetle democratized motoring, proving that a simple, well-designed car could conquer the world. Its influence on compact car design remains visible in every small vehicle on the road today. Number 8. The Chevrolet Corvette, 1953 to present. America's sports car arrived in 1953 with a bold statement. The United States could build a vehicle to rival Europe's finest. The Chevrolet Corvette may not have packed overwhelming power in its first iteration, but it possessed something more important: ambition and stunning design that captured the American imagination. That first Corvette featured a revolutionary fiberglass body, reducing weight and allowing for those flowing, sculptural lines that turned heads everywhere. While early models used a modest 6-cylinder engine, Chevrolet quickly recognized the need for more power, introducing the legendary small block V8 that would define American performance for decades. The 1963 Corvette Stingray stands as perhaps the most significant evolution. Its split rear window design, though controversial and short-lived, became one of the most collectible features in automotive history. More importantly, this generation shed weight, improved handling, and transformed the Corvette from a cruiser into a legitimate performance machine. The Corvette proved American manufacturers could build sports cars that performed as well as they looked. What makes the Corvette truly special is its longevity. While countless sports cars have come and gone, the Corvette has survived and thrived through 8 generations, each pushing boundaries while respecting tradition. It became accessible performance, offering supercar capabilities at attainable prices. The Corvette showed the world that American automotive engineering could compete globally while maintaining its distinctive character. Today, the Corvette remains the benchmark for American sports cars, with the latest mid-engine C8 generation proving the nameplate continues to evolve and innovate. Number 7. The Oldsmobile Rocket 88, 1949. Before muscle cars became an American obsession, there was a pioneering vehicle that planted the seeds of the entire genre, the 1949 Oldsmobile Rocket 88. This car introduced a revolutionary concept: take a relatively lightweight body and drop a powerful engine under the hood. The formula sounds simple today, but in 1949, it was groundbreaking. The Rocket 88 featured Oldsmobile's new overhead valve V8 engine displacing 303 cubic inches, impressive for its time. This powerful mill sat in the compact body of the Oldsmobile 76, creating an intoxicating power-to-weight ratio that nothing else on American roads could match. Drivers discovered something thrilling. Their seemingly ordinary-looking sedan could outrun nearly everything else on the highway. The performance was so impressive that the Rocket 88 began dominating NASCAR races in the early 1950s, racking up victory after victory. Its success on the track translated directly to showroom appeal. Buyers wanted the same car that was winning races on Sunday, creating a direct connection between motorsports and sales that Detroit would exploit for decades. The Rocket 88's significance extends beyond its own success. It established the template every muscle car would follow: affordable base, powerful engine, impressive straight-line speed. Without the Rocket 88, there might never have been a Pontiac GTO, a Dodge Charger, or a Ford Mustang. This Oldsmobile showed America that speed could be accessible, that you didn't need a European exotic to experience thrilling performance. The muscle car era was born, and American automotive culture would never be the same. Number 6. The Duesenberg Model J, 1929 to 1937. In an era when most cars were simple transportation, the Duesenberg Model J arrived as something entirely different, a rolling masterpiece that defined automotive luxury. Launched in 1929, just before the Great Depression, the Model J represented the absolute pinnacle of American automotive achievement. A car so extravagant that owning one instantly marked you as a member of the elite. The engineering was spectacular. The straight-8 engine produced over 200 horsepower in an era when most cars struggled to reach 100. This power came from advanced features including dual overhead camshafts and 4 valves per cylinder, technology decades ahead of its time. The Model J could reach speeds over 115 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars on Earth. But performance was only part of the story. Duesenberg sold rolling chassis to coach builders, who then created custom bodywork to each owner's specifications. The results were stunning: swooping fenders, elegant chrome details, and interiors finished with the finest materials money could buy. Each Model J was unique, a true custom creation, despite its $13,500 price tag. Astronomical during the Depression, the Model J attracted Hollywood royalty, business tycoons, and even heads of state. Owning a Duesenberg wasn't just about transportation, it was about making an entrance, about showcasing success and impeccable taste. The phrase, "it's a doozy," entered American slang, meaning something truly exceptional. The Model J proved American manufacturers could build luxury vehicles rivaling anything from Europe. While production ended in 1937, the Duesenberg's legacy endures. It established American luxury car credentials and set standards for craftsmanship that influenced premium automotive design for generations. Today, surviving Model Js command millions at auction, testament to their enduring brilliance. Number 5. The BMC Mini, 1959 to 2000. Sometimes revolution comes in the smallest packages. When Alec Issigonis sketched his vision for a compact car on a napkin in the late 1950s, he wasn't just designing another vehicle, he was reimagining how cars could be built. The result, the BMC Mini, launched in 1959 and fundamentally changed automotive engineering. Britain faced fuel shortages following the 1956 Suez Crisis, and the British Motor Corporation needed an economical car that didn't sacrifice practicality. Issigonis delivered something radical, a car just 10 feet long that could comfortably seat 4 adults. The secret was revolutionary packaging. By mounting the engine transversely at the front and placing the transmission in the oil sump, Issigonis created unprecedented interior space. 80% of the car's footprint was usable for passengers and cargo, a ratio never achieved before or since. The front-wheel drive layout provided excellent handling characteristics. With wheels pushed to each corner, the Mini drove like a go-kart, nimble and responsive. What started as basic transportation soon attracted racing enthusiasts who recognized its potential. Formula One designer John Cooper saw the Mini's possibilities and created performance versions that shocked the motorsport world. The Mini Cooper dominated the Monte Carlo Rally, winning overall in 1964, 1965, and 1967. Watching this tiny car defeat larger, more powerful rivals became legendary. These victories weren't flukes. They demonstrated how superior handling and lightweight construction could overcome raw horsepower. The Mini became a giant slayer, beloved by enthusiasts worldwide. Beyond motorsport, the Mini became a cultural icon. Celebrities drove them, they starred in films like The Italian Job, and they epitomized 1960s British cool. The Mini's influence on automotive design cannot be overstated. Every modern compact car owes its layout to Issigonis's brilliant packaging. The Mini proved small, could be beautiful, practical, and fun. A legacy visible in every city car on the road today. Number 4. The Lamborghini Miura, 1966 to 1973. The supercar was born on March 11, 1966, at the Geneva Motor Show when Lamborghini unveiled the Miura. Nothing had prepared the automotive world for what they witnessed. Here was a car that looked like it had been sculpted by the wind itself, powered by a mid-mounted V12 engine producing 350 horsepower. The Miura didn't just raise the bar, it demolished it entirely. The story behind the Miura makes it even more remarkable. 3 young Lamborghini engineers, Gianpaolo Dallara, Paolo Stanzani, and Bob Wallace, developed the car in their spare time, working after hours because company founder Ferruccio Lamborghini preferred comfortable grand touring cars over racing-derived machines. When they finally showed Ferruccio their prototype chassis, he was captivated and approved its development. The mid-engine layout wasn't new to racing cars, but putting such a configuration in a road car was unprecedented and considered dangerous by establishment figures, including Enzo Ferrari himself. Lamborghini's young team disagreed. They positioned the V12 transversely behind the seats, creating a car with phenomenal weight distribution and handling characteristics that left traditional front-engine sports cars struggling. When Marcello Gandini of Bertone wrapped the revolutionary chassis in impossibly beautiful bodywork, the Miura became an instant icon. Those sensual curves, the distinctive eyelashes around the headlights, the louvered rear deck, every angle was perfection. Even stationary, the Miura looked fast. At its top speed of over 170 miles per hour, it was the fastest production car in the world. The Miura's influence cannot be overstated. It created the supercar template every manufacturer would follow. Ferrari quickly developed the mid-engine dyno and later the Berlinetta Boxer. Porsche, Maserati, and countless others followed suit. The Miura proved that exotic mid-engine supercars could be practical enough for road use while delivering performance that seemed impossible. It transformed automotive design and set the stage for the modern supercar era. Number 3. The Ferrari 250 GTO, 1962 to 1964. Some cars transcend their original purpose to become works of art, investments worth tens of millions, and objects of desire for collectors worldwide. The Ferrari 250 GTO occupies this rarefied space. Built for just 3 years from 1962 to 1964, with only 36 examples produced, the GTO has become the most valuable car ever created. The name tells its story. 250 denotes the displacement of each cylinder in cubic centimeters. GT stands for Grand Touring, and omologado means homologated for racing. This was Ferrari's weapon for GT racing, designed to compete against Jaguar E-Types, Shelby Cobras, and Aston Martins. Chief engineer Giotto Bizzarini led development, focusing intensely on aerodynamics, a relatively new science in automotive design. Wind tunnel testing at Pisa University shaped the GTO's distinctive form. The long, low nose, small radiator inlet, pronounced air intakes, and integrated spoilers weren't just beautiful, they were functional, reducing drag and increasing stability at high speed. The all-aluminum bodywork, hand-formed by Scaglietti, combined artistry with engineering precision. Under that sculpted hood sat a 3.0-liter V12 producing 300 horsepower, breathing through 6 Weber carburetors. The power delivery was intoxicating, the sound unforgettable. Every component existed for a single purpose: to win races. The GTO did exactly that, dominating the GT racing world and securing 3 consecutive world championships from 1962 to 1964. When new, a GTO cost $18,000. Today, these cars command the highest prices in automotive history, with recent examples selling privately for $70 million. What makes the 250 GTO so special? It represents the perfect convergence of racing pedigree, limited production, stunning design, and competition success. It's not just a car, it's rolling automotive history. The GTO proved that race cars could be beautiful, that form and function could achieve perfect harmony. Every exotic Ferrari that followed owes a debt to the 250 GTO's legacy. Number 2. The Porsche 911, 1964 to present. 60 years of continuous production, 8 distinct generations, over 1 million cars built. The Porsche 911 isn't just a sports car, it's an evolution in metal, a demonstration of how thoughtful engineering can create something timeless. When Ferdinand Bootsy Porsche sketched the original 911 in 1959, he created a silhouette that would become one of the most recognizable shapes in automotive history. The 911's unique character comes from decisions made at its inception. The flat 6 engine position behind the rear axle creates handling characteristics unlike anything else. This layout was controversial. The rearward weight bias creates oversteer that requires skilled driving to manage. Lesser manufacturers would have abandoned the concept, but Porsche refined it, using the engine placement to create exceptional traction and a driving experience that's pure, engaging, and utterly addictive. Through 8 generations, the 911 has evolved while remaining unmistakably itself. The original air-cooled engines gave way to water cooling in 1998. Turbos became standard across the range. Technology advanced dramatically. Yet the fundamental proportions, those flowing curves, the fastback roofline, the rear engine layout, remain constant. Walk past any 911 from a 1960s original to today's latest model, and you instantly recognize it. The 911's competition pedigree matches its road car excellence. It has won countless races, from the Monte Carlo Rally to Le Mans. The turbocharged 935 won Le Mans overall in 1979, proving you could race on Sunday and drive to work on Monday in the same vehicle. What makes the 911 truly remarkable is its democratic appeal. Rear seats accommodate children. The front trunk provides luggage space. Modern 911s offer advanced technology and comfort while retaining that essential sports car character. The 911 shows what happens when a manufacturer commits to excellence over decades, refining and perfecting rather than constantly reinventing. Number 1. The Ford Model T, 1908 to 1927. At number 1, we have the car that quite literally changed everything, the Ford Model T. No vehicle in history has had a more profound impact on society, manufacturing, or the automobile industry itself. When Henry Ford introduced the Model T in 1908, he didn't just build a car, he democratized transportation and transformed the modern world. Before the Model T, automobiles were expensive luxuries for the wealthy. Ford envisioned something radically different, a simple, reliable car that ordinary Americans could afford. His vision required rethinking how cars were manufactured. The revolutionary breakthrough was the moving assembly line, implemented in 1913. Instead of workers moving from car to car, vehicles moved along a line while workers performed specialized tasks. This innovation reduced assembly time from 12.5 hours to just 93 minutes. Ford could now sell his car for just $260, affordable for middle-class families. The Model T's design was brilliantly simple, rugged, and easy to repair. It featured a 20-horsepower engine and high ground clearance perfect for rough, rural roads. Farmers could maintain it themselves with basic tools. This wasn't a sophisticated machine, it was reliable transportation for the masses. The impact was staggering. Between 1908 and 1927, Ford produced over 15 million Model Ts. America transformed from a horse-drawn society to a motorized nation. Rural isolation ended. New businesses emerged, gas stations, repair shops, motels. Suburbs developed as workers could live farther from factories. Beyond America, the influence was global. Ford's assembly line techniques revolutionized manufacturing across all industries. Mass production in standardized parts became the foundation of modern industrial capitalism. Every efficiently made product today owes something to Ford's innovations. The Model T made the automobile a necessity rather than a luxury, putting the world on wheels. It didn't just change the automotive world, it changed the world itself. From Ford's assembly line revolution to the Mini's brilliant packaging, these 10 cars shaped the automotive world we know today. They proved that innovation can transform an industry and influence society for generations. Which classic resonates with you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through automotive history, subscribe for more deep dives into the cars that changed everything. Thanks for watching. These classics didn't just make history, they are history.